Among the many supernatural shows on Netflix, the streaming service has recently added a new show, The Midnight Club, which focuses on terminally ill students that gather to tell spooky stories. However, Stranger Things continues to be the most popular supernatural show on Netflix. After 4 seasons, fans of this series are still enthralled with the group of young kids that drive the storyline. Will Byers is a prominent character and was the main focus of the mystery in the first season. There are many memes dedicated to Will that perfectly sum up his character. The Season 1 storyline of Stranger Things focuses on the mysterious disappearance of Will Byers. Though the police find a body and assume Will is dead, it is later revealed he was being held in the Upside Down. This meme emphasizes the importance of Will in the original season. While Eleven's storyline may have been prominent in this season, the main focus was finding Will and getting him away from the Demogorgon. Reaching out to his mom, a couple of Will's most prominent quotes weren't even from his own mouth, but spoken through the lights his mother, Joyce Byers, hung up to attempt to communicate with her missing son. This is one of the most iconic moments in the series. This meme humorously points out how determined Joyce was to communicate with Will, and, in turn, how desperate Will was to connect with her while trapped in the Upside Down. This meme points out that Will is an innovative character with a lot of fight in him. Will's trauma. Despite the fact that Will fought hard to get out of the Upside Down, he was very weak when he was finally saved and had a lot of trauma following his near-death experience. While this meme captures Will's fear in a hilarious manner, it also speaks to the serious nature of Will's experiences in the Upside Down. In the second season of Stranger Things, it's clear that Will is still suffering from his trauma and is very fearful of anything that comes out of this alternate reality. His life is an uphill battle. Source: Instagram. All the kids have difficult experiences when they enter the Upside Down or face off against the various monsters that come out of it. However, none of them before the 4th season experienced anything as dire as when Will was abducted by the Demogorgon. Will's biggest strength is that he's a fighter, but he is forced into finding his inner strength when the Mind Flayer tries to take over his being in Season 2. This meme humorously points out that Will seems to be a continuous victim in the fight against the evil forces of the Upside Down. Battling his emotions. While Will has proven that he is a fighter, he is also one of the most emotional characters in the series. His experiences with the Demogorgon and the Mind Flayer affect his self-worth and his ability to open up to people. This meme perfectly demonstrates Will's emotional instability. He eventually confides in his brother and his mother about his psychological state, but he struggles to confide in his friends who have not experienced the evil of the Upside Down so intimately. Season 3 will. Despite how important Will's character is in the first couple of seasons, Season 3 of Stranger Things featured Will far less. Many fans were disappointed with how little they got to see Will interact with his friends. When he was a part of the storyline, as this meme points out, he was portrayed as someone either continuing to be victimized by the Mind Flayer or a kid desperate to connect with his friends in the way they used to. His lack of importance in the last couple of seasons has encouraged some wild theories about Will's Season 5 story arc. Wanting to play DD. Though Will's character wasn't prominent in the 3rd season, many fans still connected with his character's desires and felt bad for him when his friends refused to take part in fun activities like playing Dungeons & Dragons. Many fans believe Will Byers has some of the worst friends, as expressed in this meme. While the other boy's cruelty can be excused as teenage angst, it was difficult to see Will so hurt by his friend's lack of caring. The signature haircut. There is a lot of heavy material surrounding Will Byers' character. However, one thing about his person that is the most iconic, as well as the most humorous, is his 80s bowl haircut. This hilarious meme captures this aspect of Will's character perfectly. Throughout the years as Will has aged in the series, he continues to have the same haircut. While this is a staple of his character, Noah Schnapp, as well as many fans, are waiting for the showrunners to finally do something new with Will's hairdo. His continued love for DD as expressed in previous memes, Dungeons & Dragons is really important to Will. This is the one activity in which he and his friends has the most wholesome, fun experiences. This meme points out that in Season 3, Will's friends were dismissive of his attempts to play the game, and, in Season 4, after Will and his family have moved away, the other members of the group join a DD party in high school. Fans can only wonder how Will would have reacted to them wanting to play after so easily dismissing his efforts. Feeling left out, fans are really hoping that Will have another chance to shine after he has largely been overlooked in the last couple of seasons. Though there is some drama between him and Mike in the last season, Will plays a mostly minor role. This meme points out how Will's character has been left in the background as the group has aged and gone on dangerous adventures. Despite his importance previously, Will seems to be overlooked by the showrunner, making fans wonder what awaits the character in the next season.